ॐ यद्विद्याविलासेन भूतभौतिकसृष्टयः तन्नौमि परमात्मानं सच्चिदानन्दविग्रहं शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं वादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। Before we proceed from where we left in Vedanta Paribhasha, there was a question raised on page number 18 in my book. I don't know what is the page number in some of your book. Page number 18 in Tika. Fifth line from the bottom. Nanu. Dhi shabdabhihitam jnanam antakaranopadanakam na bhavati. Everybody found?
Yes, Swamiji.
Okay. This was where in the Moolam it says Nanu kama dehe antakarana dharmatve aham ichchami aham janami. Just before that, where that quotation came, kamaha sankalpo vichikitsa shraddha shraddha, in that context. Nanu dhi shabdabhitam jnanam antakaranopadanakam na bhavati manasa pratyakshatvat. Siddhanti said jnanam, which is represented by dhi shabda, has antakarana as its upadanam. Antakaranam upadanam yasya jnanasya tad jnanam
Antakarana upadana.
dhi shabda abhihitam, which is indicated by dhi shabda. Manasa pratyakshatvat. So Purva Pakshi said it is not. Antakarana upadanakam na bhavati. Manasa pratyakshatvat. So this anumanam is Purva Pakshi's anumanam. What is the drishtanta in this anumanam? Mrid Ghata is not drishtanta for this anumanam. Everybody, if you don't know where I am, then you will never know the context. You have to find where it is in your PDF. Page number 18. Manasa pratyakshatvad. So this is Purva Pakshi's anumanam. His drishtanta will be kamadivat. It is not given in the text. Kama, etc. According to him, Kama Adi also they have Manasa Pratyaksha. Therefore, they don't have Antakaranam as their Upadanam. They think Atma is the Upadanam. This is a Nayayika. न च श्रुति विरोधः मनोजन्यत्व परतया अपि तदुपपत्तेः. There is no shruti virodha because it is manojanya, but atma is the upadana. Mana becomes nimitta. Atma mana sanyoga is asamavai karanam for this jnana utpatti. Iti ashankya. Up to this is Purva Paksha. Siddhanti is giving drashtanta mridghata. So therefore, after two lines, when it is said, drishtantasya sadhya vikalatvena, mridghata drishtanta will not be sadhya vikala. Mridghata is siddhanti's drishtanta. Mridghata, that ghata has mrid as its upadanam. Similarly, jnana, kama, sankalpa, vichikitsa, shraddha, ashraddha, hrihi, dhihi. That dhi shabda is jnanam. Hrihi, dhihi, vihi. They all have antakaranam as its upadanam. So drishtantasya sadhya vikalatvena, which is given after one more sentence, that sadhya vaikalyam is there in kama as drishtanta for purva pakshi's anumanam. Dhi shabda vihitam jnanam antakarano padanakam na bhavati manasa pratyakshatvat kama sankalpa ityadivat. That kama sankalpa is manasa pratyaksha and kama sankalpa are also not antakarana upadanakam according to Purvapakshi. Siddhanti says this drishtanta has vaikalyam because in this drishtanta, kama, sankalpa, etc., whatever you are seeing, in drishtanta, sadhya is not there. You cannot prove that kama, sankalpa, vichikitsa, etc., they are not from antakarana. They are from atma. Whatever Purvapakshi is saying, they don't have antakaranam as its upadanam. This siddhi Purvapakshi cannot do. We can do the siddhi, they have antakaranam as the upadanam. Therefore, drishtantasya sadhya vikalatvam is in Purvapakshi's anumanam, in Purvapakshi's drishtanta, which is not given in this text, but you have to understand. If you want, you write down kama sankalpa ityadivat. Is it clear?
Yes, Swamiji.
Yes, Swamiji.
No, the one who has question, is it clear or not?
Yes, Swamiji.
Okay. Now let us proceed. So the last point that we were discussing, pratyakshatvam. Ghatapatadi deha pratyaksha jnanam. Antakarana vritti vishishta chaitanyam is pratyaksha pramanam. Tajjanya jnanam will be pratyaksham. Then there was a discussion, it should be taddesha tatkala. Why? Because sukha dukkhadi, for sukha dukkhadi, bahir vritti gamanam is not needed. Still sukha dukkhadi are pratyaksha. So it is said, if they are in the samana desha, vritti bahir gamanam is not needed. There where sakshi is, there where antakarana vritti is also there. Or there where pramata chaitanya is, there where prame chaitanya also is, vritti doesn't need to have bahir desha gamanam. In this way, pratyakshatvam is siddham. Okay, then somebody said, what about smriti? Smriti is also in the samana desha. Pramata avachinna chaitanya doesn't have to go out, but Vishaya is not present at that time. So after all the discussion, final conclusion was which shabda should be added so that smriti in sukha dukkha There is no ativyapti to become pratyaksham. Which word should be added? This is the question.
Vartamana.
Vartamanatvam. If you say Vartamanam, that Vishaya should be present. Past Vishaya is not allowed. So Vartamanatvam of the Vishaya is required. By adding that, Vartamana Sukha Dukkha Pratyaksha will happen. So Ghatapata Pratyaksha is understood. Sukha Dukkha Pratyaksha is understood. Then the question was, what about Dharma Dharma Pratyaksham? Dharma Dharma is also Vartamana. Dharma Dharma are also in Antakarana Desha. Then their Pratyaksham is happening or not. If somebody produces Shabda, Shabdena, that somebody says, you are Dharmika, you are Adharmika, etc., etc. Bhavan Dharmikas, Tvam Adharmika, etc. So Shabda, then Anumanam also. Aham Sukrita Adrishtavan, Sukhitvat. Aham Dushkrita Adrishtavan, Dukhitvat. Anumanam can be done. So Shabda Pramana is there, Anumana Pramana is there. Through that, I will get the Jnanam of Dharma Adharma. And they are in the Antakarana. So Dharmadi Pramana Chaitanya and Vartamana Vishayavachinna Chaitanya, they are one. Therefore, will it be considered as Pratyaksha or not? What is the answer?
No. Dharma Adharma is Pratyaksha Ayoga.
Is Pratyaksha
Ayoga.
Ayogya. It does not have Pratyaksha Yogyatva. So not only it should be Vartamanam, not only there should be Pramata Avachinna Chaitanya and Prameya Avachinna Chaitanya Abhinnatvam, but also there should be Yogyatvam, Pratyaksha Yogyatvam. Dharma, Adharma do not have Pratyaksha Yogyata itself. Therefore, they will never become Pratyaksha. They will always remain Paroksha. Up to this, we had seen on page 28, second line in Tika. Further, Nanu, Sukhader Dharmadescha Antakarana Dharmatva Visheshat Kasya Chid Yogyatvam Kasya Chinna Iti Atra Kin Niyamakam Iti Chet. Tatraha. Another question is raised now. Somebody says, Sukha Dukhadi are in Antakarana, Dharma Dharma also in Antakarana. Then something is Pratyaksha Yogya, something is Pratyaksha Ayogya, Kasyachid Yogyatvam, Kasyachid Na. What is the Niyamaka? Who will decide what is Yogya, what is Ayogya? Iti chet tatraha, in Bhashya, I mean in Moolam, it is on previous page 27. Antakarana dharmatva avisheshe api kinchid ayogyam kinchid yogyam iti atra phalabala kalpyaha swabhava eva sharanam. Based on the phalabala kalpana, something has the ability to become pratyaksha, something doesn't have the ability. So their swabhava, among manushya, you see among students, how many varieties of students are there? Somebody has more yogyata, somebody has more ayogyata, kinchid yogyam, kinchid ayogyam. How do you know? Swabhava eva sharanam. You see their swabhava. It is not that teacher has any different treatment. Everybody's reception is so different. Everybody's mind has so many other things. Everybody's life has so many things going. So this phalabala kalpya swabhava eva sharanam. Anyatha, if you don't accept this, we'll just finish this line in the Moolam. न्यायमते अपि आत्मधर्मत्वा विशेषात् आत्मधर्मत्वा विशेषात् सुखादिवत् धर्मादेरपि प्रत्यक्षत्वापत्तिर दुर्वारा. I had mentioned in the last class, in Nyayamata, dharma, adharma and
Sanskara.
samskaras. These three, they don't have pratyakshatva, even though they are in the Atma. But buddhi, sukha dukkha, ichha, dvesha, yatna, they all, their pratyakshatva they accept. So, how? Based on their swabhava, palavala kalpana. विपक्षे बाधकम आह अन्यथा. फलबल कल्प्य स्वभावस्य अशरणत्वम इत्यर्थः. Otherwise, phalabala kalpya swabhava will not be the sharanam. Means you will have, if you treat this way, if it is an antakarana, it has to be pratyaksha. Then everything will become pratyaksha. But you in Nyaya Darshan, you also have not accepted everything as pratyaksham. So we will also follow the same. Okay, so here this Vishaya is complete. Complete means this objection is over. Now further. Nanu yogyatva visheshana dane api सुखवर्तमानता समये त्वं सुखी इति वाक्यजन्य ज्ञानस्य प्रत्यक्षता स्यात् इति आशंक्य इष्टापत्या परिहरति. योग्यत्व विशेषण दाने, दाने, दाए, दाने धातु is there. Dane means adane, you can understand. Grahane. When you do yogyatva visheshana in that place, means when you accept that, okay, if yogyatva visheshana is there, yogyatva visheshana dane, sukha vartamanata samaye, tvam sukhi iti vakyajanya jnanasya pratyakshata syat. When sukham is vartamanam and it is yogya also. So then, tvam sukhi, this vakyajanya jnana, it will have pratyakshata. Pratyakshata syat. Siddhanti will say, yes, it is ishtapatti. Ishtapatya pariharati. न च एवमपि वर्तमान दशायां त्वं सुखी इत्यादि वाक्यजन्य ज्ञानस्य प्रत्यक्षता स्यात् इति वाच्यम्. वर्तमान दशायां, in the वर्तमान दशा, त्वं सुखी इत्यादि वाक्यजन्य ज्ञानस्य. So if somebody utters this vakya, tvam sukhi, that vakyajanya jnanam will produce pratyaksha sukham. So, iti nacha vachyam. Nacha vachyam means this is ishtam only, that this vakya will produce pratyaksha jnanam. We don't have a problem. If pratyaksha lakshana goes in this vakya, tvam sukhi, based on that, somebody feels happy. So what is wrong? It is pratyaksha. Pratyaksha lakshana should go there. Ishtatvat. Nanu tvam sukhi. Sukhi, not sakhi. Tvam sukhi इत्यादि वाक्यम न स्व विषय परोक्ष ज्ञान जनकम वाक्यत्वात् ज्योतिष्टोमादि वाक्यवत् इति अनुमानात् कथम उक्तवाक्याद् अपरोक्ष ज्ञानम इति चेत् त्वं सुखी दिस वाक्यम पूर्व पक्षी इज डूइंग अनुमानम न स्व विषय परोक्ष ज्ञान जनकम बिकॉज इट इज ए वाक्य वाक्यत्वात् ज्योतिष्टोमादि वाक्यवत्. Yes, you have some different reading.
Yes, Swamiji. Aparoksha Jnana Janakam is there.
That is better. Correct. It should be na svavishaya aparoksha jnana janakam. वाक्यत्वात् ज्योतिष्टोमादि वाक्यवत् इति अनुमानात् कथम उक्त वाक्याद् अपरोक्ष ज्ञानम इति चेत्. ज्योतिष्टोमादि वाक्य ज्योतिष्टोमादि वाक्य will produce परोक्ष ज्ञानम और अपरोक्ष ज्ञानम.
परोक्ष ज्ञान.
It will have स्वविषय परोक्ष ज्ञान जनकम. That means it will be न स्वविषय अपरोक्ष ज्ञान जनक. So in Drishtanta, Sadhya will be there. What is the Sadhya? Swa-Vishaya Aparoksha Jnana Janakatva Bhava. And Jyotistomadi Vakya will have Vakyatva also. So Drishtanta will have Hetu. Drishtanta has Hetu, Drishtanta has Sadhya. So Vyapti is there now. What is the Vyapti?
Yatra yatra vakyatvam tatra tatra swa vishaya aparoksha jnana janakatva abhava.
Correct. Yatra yatra Vakyatvam tatra tatra Swa-Vishaya Aparoksha Jnana Janakatva Bhava. In Paksha now, Tvam Sukhi is a Vakya. It has Vakyatvam. Tvam Sukhi Vakya also, Purvapakshi says, Na Swa-Vishaya Aparoksha Jnana Janakam. In other words, this Purvapakshi is saying Vakya will always produce Paroksha Jnanam. Vakya will never produce Aparoksha Jnanam. This is the Purvapaksha. What Siddhanti will say? No. Dashamastvamasi ityadi vakye vyabhicharat nityaha. Dashamastvamasi. This vakya will produce Aparoksha Jnana. In the Moolam, Dashamastvamasi ityadau Sannikrishta Vishaye Shabdadapi Aparoksha Jnana Abhyupagamat. In Dashamastvamasi, Vishay is Sannikrishta Vishaye Shabdadapi Aparoksha Jnanam. If the Vishaya is Sannikrishta, Shabda will produce Aparoksha Jnanam. If Vishaya is Paroksha, Shabda will produce Paroksha Jnanam. What is the Drishtanta?
Varga.
What is the Drishtanta?
Varga.
Swarga. So Jyotistomadi Vakya produces Swarga. That Swarga is Paroksha. So Shabda will produce Paroksha Jnana. Dashamaha or Brahma, they are Aparoksha. So Shabda will produce Aparoksha Jnana. So Shabda produces Paroksha or Aparoksha Jnana depending upon the Vishaya of that Shabda. See in Tika further. उक्तानुमाने सन्निकृष्ट विषयत्वम उपाधिः अपि इति आशयन आह. In this anumanam looks okay. Tvam sukhi, it has vakyatvam, and it is not swavishaya aparoksha jnana janakam, according to Purvapakshi. Just like Jyotishtomari Vakya. Siddhanti says this anumanam has upadhi, sannikrishta vishayatvam. What is the lakshana for upadhi?
साध्यव्यापकत्वं
व्यापकत्वे सति साधना व्यापकत्वम्.
साध्य व्यापकत्वे सति sadhana vyapakatvam. This you have to remember, everybody. This is the lakshana.
Swamiji, after Ukta Anumane, Avagraha is there, Asannikrishta Vishayatvam is there.
Asannikrishta vishayatvam. This is in which book?
Kailash book, Swamiji.
Asannikrishta is correct. Avagraha is needed. In this anumana, asannikrishta vishayatvam upadhihi. So, how you will put the vakya? Yatra yatra स्व विषय अपरोक्ष ज्ञान जनकत्वा भाव तत्र तत्र असन्निकृष्ट विषयत्वम. यत्र यत्र स्व विषय अपरोक्ष ज्ञान जनकत्वा भाव तत्र तत्र असन्निकृष्ट विषयत्वम. स्वर्ग इज असन्निकृष्ट विषय. So where paroksha jnana janakatvam is there, means aparoksha jnana janakatva bhav is there, there the vishaya has to be asannikrishta. And where vishaya is sannikrishta, there paroksha jnanam will not be there, there aparoksha jnanam will be there. So sadhya vyapakatva is already there in paksha, in jyotishtoma. And in drashtanta, sadhya vyapakatva is there in drashtanta. Sadhana avyapakatva. Yatra yatra vakyatvam tatra tatra asannikrishta vishayatvam is not there. Yatra yatra vakyatvam, it is not necessary that vakya is always referring to asannikrishta vishaya. Vakya asannikrishta means, sannikrishta means which is in the proximity. Asannikrishta means which is not in proximity. So the object can be remote. असन्निकृष्ट विषयत्वम उपाधि अपि इति आशयन आह. So this Upadhi is there, therefore this anumanam is sopadhika anumanam, therefore it will not do sadhya siddhi. Sannikrishta Vishaya. In Moolam, Sannikrishta Vishaye, Shabdadapi Aparoksha Jnana Abhyupagamat. In Sannikrishta Vishaya, Shabda also will produce Aparoksha Jnanam. Shabdadapi Aparoksha Jnana Abhyupagamat. Nanu एवं तरहि पर्वतो वन्यमान इत्यादि अनुमितेरपि प्रत्यक्षत्वं स्यात् इति चेत् पूर्वपक्षी says okay, then parvato vanniman, in this anumanam is done through anumana pramana, anumiti jnanam will be there. Parvato vanniman, this also will be pratyaksha, it will have pratyakshatvam. Syat iti chet, Siddhanti is asking a question. Tatra kim parvatanshe tad apadyate vanyamshe va? Tatra kim parvatanshe tad apadyate. What is tad?
Pratyakshatvam.
Correct. Pratyakshatvam parvatanshe apadyate vanyamshe va. Pratyakshatva apadanam is where? So, in parvata amsha, if it is there, we agree. Parvata is pratyaksha. In vanni amsha, we say it is not pratyaksha. Tika. Na adya. Ishtatvat. Na adya means, if Purvapakshi says pratyakshatvam syat iti chet, then there is no apatti in that, it is ishta only, ishtatvat. Moolam. Ataeva parvato vanniman इत्यादि ज्ञानम अपि वन्नी अंशे परोक्षम पर्वतांशे अपरोक्षम वन्नी पार्ट इज परोक्ष पर्वत पार्ट इज अपरोक्ष वन्नी अंशे परोक्षम पर्वतांशे अपरोक्षम प्रमाण चैतन्यस्य योग्य वर्तमान विषय चैतन्य अभेदस्य प्रत्यक्षत्व प्रयोजकत्व अभ्युपगमात् एव इत्यर्थः प्रमाण चैतन्य and Vishaya Chaitanya, both, if they become one, and the Vishaya is Vartamana, and it is Yogya. So, Pramana Chaitanyasya Yogya Vartamana Vishaya Chaitanya Abhedasya, it is Pratyaksha. Pratyakshatva Prayojakatva Abhivagamat. We have accepted this niyama, so it is true in case of Parvata. Parvata is Pratyaksha Yogya.
Yes, Swamiji.
Pratyaksha is Parvata is Vartamana also.
Yes, Swami.
Yes. And Pramana Chaitanya and Vishaya Chaitanya Abheda takes place. Over. Eva Pratyakshatva Prayojakatva Abhipagamat. Dvitiyam Pratyaha. Second, Vanyamsha. Vanyamshe Paroksham. Vanni part is Paroksha because then only we have to do Anumanam. Adya Hetumaha Parvatadi. Parvatadi Avachinna Chaitanyasya बहिर्निसृत अंतःकरण वृत्ति अवच्छिन्न चैतन्य भेदात पर्वतादि अवच्छिन्न चैतन्य and बहिर्निसृत अंतःकरण वृत्ति अवच्छिन्न चैतन्य they have become one in case of Parvata avachinna chaitanya and vritti avachinna chaitanya, when they become one, and it is vartamana and it is yogya, it will become pratyaksha. Dvitiya hetumaha. What about the other part? Vanni amshetu antakarana vritti nirgamana asambhavena. Vanni avachinna chaitanyasya pramana chaitanyasya cha parasparam bhedat. In Vanni amsha, antakarana vritti nirgamana asambhava. Antakarana vritti will not reach Vanni because I cannot see it. So अंतःकरण वृत्ति निर्गमन असंभवेन वन्नी अवच्छिन्न चैतन्यस्य प्रमाण चैतन्यस्य च परस्परम भेदात्. Between them there is paraspara bheda. Therefore there is no pratyakshatvam. Therefore see tika now. Nanu सिद्धानुगम मात्रम ही कर्तुम युक्तम परीक्षकैः न सर्वलोक सिद्धस्य लक्षणेन निवर्तनम इति भट्टपादैरुक्तत्वात्. This is said by Kumarila Bhatta. What he has said, Nanu Siddhanugama matram hi kartru-yuktam. The part, what is the part in your book? Kartum yuktam or kartru yuktam?
Karatum.
Kartum. No,
Yes, Swami.
in Kailash Ashram book.
Kartum yuktam.
कर्तुं युक्तम्
Kartum. I have slightly different reading. Kartru yuktam. But I have the number also. It is a Shloka Vartika. 4.133. At least you note down the number. I will have to see the original. Siddhanugama matram hi kartu yuktam or kartru yuktam. Kartum yuktam. Kartum sounds correct. Parikshakaihi na sarvaloka siddhastha lakshanena nivartanam. Purvapakshi is saying, in Mimamsakas also they have accepted that what is siddha vastu? Parikshaka means those who do this vichara. By them, what is siddha? That only they should do siddhi, siddhasya anugama matra. So you have to follow. Parikshaka should follow what is loka prasiddha. What is not loka siddha? Sarva loka siddhastha lakshanena na nivartana. If something is loka siddha, you do make some lakshana of that thing in such a way so that it goes against the loka siddha lakshana. That is not appropriate. Purvapakshi is saying this. So for example, like how somebody does the anumanam. Vannir anushnaha dravyatvat jalavat. So you are doing anumanam, but it is proving something which is not following loka siddha vartanam. It is opposed to that. So like that, Purva Pakshi is saying, Parvato Vanniman is Paroksha Jnanam. How are you saying Parvata is Pratyaksha, Vanni is Paroksha? Parvato Vanniman, everybody understands is the Anumanam, Anumiti Jnanam is Paroksham. So just by doing the Lakshana, you are doing this. Siddhanti is saying, what that shloka you quoted is correct. But लक्षणेन प्रसिद्धस्य अनुमितित्वस्य निवर्तनम अयुक्तम इति चेत what is prasiddha vastu by doing a lakshana you are doing nivartanam of that iti chet tatraha तथा च अनुभवः पर्वतं पश्यामि वह्निम् अनुमिनोमि इति. So अनुभव is पर्वतं पश्यामि वह्निम् अनुमिनोमि. Anubhava is not Parvato Vanniman, everything is Paroksha. In this Anubhava, Parvata is Pratyakshataya Jnata. Vanni is Anumita. So Vanni is Paroksha. This Bheda we should understand clearly. Anubhavo api ityarthaha. Tatha cha anubhavo api. Anubhava is also in accordance to what we are saying. And we are not doing ullanghanam of that Kumarila Bhatta's Shlokavartika. Tameva avedayati. And this jnanam is that parvatam pashyami vannim anuminomi. Tatha cha tasyaha prasiddher vanni amshat vishayatvat na tannivartanam asmabhihi kriyate iti bhava. That anumanam in vanni amsha, it is paroksha. So vannim anuminomi, only that much is the anumana part. Parvata anumanam is not done. Parvatam is pratyaksha. Parvata is pratyaksha. So tan nivartanam asmabhihi na kriyate. By that, our understanding, we are not refuting this understanding that vanni part is paroksha. Vanni amsha is anumana. Evam swapakshe प्रसिद्ध अनुमानम प्रदर्श्य परमते तद अतिक्रमणम आपादयति. So in swapaksha prasiddha anumanam is shown. In paramata tad atikramanam apadayati. In paramata atikramanam is done. Nyayamate tu parvatam anuminomi iti anuvyavasaya pattihi. In Nyayamata, they will say parvatam anuminomi. This is through anuvyavasaya jnanam. They have vyavasaya jnanam and anuvyavasaya jnanam. So in just as in pratyaksha, indriya pratyaksha, there is vyavasaya jnanam and anuvyavasaya jnanam. In anumanam also there is vyavasaya jnanam and anuvyavasaya jnanam. So parvatam anuminomi, this will become anuvyavasaya. Iti anuvyavasaya patti. So what is the anuvyavasaya? Ayam ghataha. This is vyavasaya jnanam. Aham ghatam pashyami. This is anuvyavasaya jnanam, which is manasa jnanam, manasa pratyaksha. Like that, in anumiti jnanam also, there is vyavasayatva and anuvyavasayatva. So, according to them, parvatam anuminomi is anuvyavasaya. Like how aham ghatam pashyami or aham ghatam janami, this is anuvyavasaya. Like that, aham parvato vanniman iti anuminomi. So there, they, according to them, parvata and parvata sthita dhuma, even though both of them are pratyaksha, accordingly their final jnanam is parvato vanniman. So in that parvato vanniman, they will say parvata is anumanam. We don't accept it, but they think this way. So Nyaya Mate tu, that tu is to show Swapaksha, Parapaksha, Vailakshanya. So in Paramate, I read this, Evam Swapakshe Prasiddha Anumanam Pradarshya. Paramate Tad Atikramanam Apadayati. In Nyayamata, Parvatamsha, they will think that is also Anumanam only. Swapakshat Tatpakshe Vailakshanya Dyotakas Tu Shabdah. Swapakshat Tatpakshe. Tatpakshe means
Artha.
Nyayapakshe Vailakshanya. Nyayapaksha is different compared to Swapaksha to show that Tu Shabda has come. Tu Shabda is Vailakshanya Dyotakaha. Up to this we will keep. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Krutau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.